Morning, everybody. On my way to work, stuck in traffic again. I figured I would go ahead and take these 20 mile an hour. Actually, I think I'm doing 5 miles an hour. I like to go 5 miles an hour from Pearland into Houston, mainly because there's no other choice. But while I'm on these trips, I try to do the Front Seat Chronicles, and I realized, you know, it's not about me. The Front Seat Chronicles are about what God gives me, what God does in my life, what God says in my life. And so I wonder, what are your chronicles? What are some things that you can put out there, your testimony of the day? What has God given to you when you got on your face? What has God spoken to you? What is He doing in your life? Because what He does in my life, it's pretty cool to me. Some people feel that it's cool for them and they want to participate in that, and I'm very blessed to have so many people participate with me in this path. But I wonder, what's going on in your path? What is it that's your chronicle? What is it that He's doing in your life every day? You know, there's 66 books of the Bible written by more than 40 authors, and I think that that's something that we need to recognize. What would you author if you were to start talking about what God's doing in your life? What would you say? Maybe you don't have to do a video. Maybe you can just write your testimonial. I know it's easier for me to do a video, mainly because typing and driving is illegal. But I mean, there are things like, for instance, today, I'm driving along and I look over and I see the sun coming up, and I see the fog under the trees, and God shows me clearly, look, be at peace, because you believe in things eternal, not things temporal. You don't focus on those things that are temporary. And He just says that to me out of something when I look out my window in this beautiful traffic and this time where we come together as a community and stop our cars on highways. I think that's cool that He wants to speak to me in times where most people would be frustrated and feel like they're in a bumper car. And I feel a little bit like that, but for different reasons. And then the music that plays, I let it shuffle today, and it was kind of cool. I got a bunch of praise music, and it goes from this very, slow, kind of peaceful music to, Father of Lights by Third Day. And, that's cool. I get to listen to a little bit of, the country version of some hymns at the same time to kind of get your blood pumping. And at the end of the day, I was just thinking about all the different personalities of God and all the different great things we get from God. But at the end of the day, what is He doing in your life? What He's doing in my life is, just one of the many, many billions of stories that are out there of what God does in people's lives. And so I challenge you, do your own video. Do it live so it's really spooky. You know what I mean? No, do it live so it's a bit spontaneous. Have some fun with it. Let people know what's going on in your testimony, in your life. That's what God gave me today, guys. Love y'all. God bless.